Our Colorado is growing fast, and so is Denver. And the city you see today is dramatically different from the city that native Coloradans grew up in.
Today, city leaders laid out their plan for the next 20 years. They want to triple the number of people with access to fresh food and parks, slash the number of people who drive to work alone from 73% to 50%, and then increase the overall life expectancy by 5 years.
Denver 7's Russell Haythorne joins us live tonight at 6. Russell, the population boom is forcing city planners to basically rework every part of their growth plan.
Yeah, Shannon, the boom is relentless, so the city is trying desperately to get ahead of it. These new plans call for more parks, more mass transit, and more affordable condos so that no matter what you make, you can still live here. Denver's building boom is obvious and even crazier than projections projected.
I think in Denver I have a huge responsibility because we're growing so quickly.
I see increasing rent as a big issue.
The city's new growth plan is called Denverite, with 5 segmented plans under that. Mayor Michael Hancock sat down to highlight the plan.
I think speaks holistically about the city, but really elevates the values of the city.
If this new plan works, it would better harness construction projects like this one at I-25 and Broadway. For example, some of the highlights. 80% of new homes in Denver would be built in areas where there is mass transit and bike and pedestrian trails. Also, the share of commuters on Denver's roads who use mass transit and carpool would increase from 27% to 50%. 350 miles of new sidewalks would be poured in areas where sidewalks don't exist at all. And finally, Denver's population would increase from 700,000 to 900,000 people. The plan also addresses the affordable housing crisis impacting so many like Margaret Ann McKee.
I mean, I'm in an affordable housing in Stapleton, and I have a master's degree, and I think that's insane.
So as we see Denver become wider and wealthier, we know that's not the Denver that we've come to love, come to know and to love.
The plan suggests areas like the Colfax Corridor and Uptown will see a huge increase in population, and the city may start providing bus and transit services in addition to RTD.
The reality is we have some gaps in our ITD service.
Traffic is a big issue.
The mayor knows best laid plans are only good if you can afford to implement them, so they're having a citywide meeting, a meeting open to the entire public on August 28th. It is, again, open to the public. It's being held over at City Park Pavilion. It starts at 5:30 in the evening, again, on August 28th. We're live in downtown. Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
And Russell, that scene behind you says it all. Thanks for that report.